Today on Cracker Swamp, I'm going to try a little experiment. I think it'll work. Don't know yet, but I keep going out to my snapper lawnmower, and the front tires are always flat. Then I gotta get air, put in them, this, that, and other, and it just takes forever to get my lawnmower ready to cut grass. I would just love for once to check the oil, maybe put a little oil in it, check the gas, maybe put some gas in it, crank it up, and take off. What's wrong with that? Well, anyways, I got to looking on the inner streams, and I found some little wheels that do not go flat. The problem is, and this wheel here is the same size that goes on the front of that lawnmower. The problem is the bearing diameter, inside diameter, is too small for my axle. But I got to looking, and this inner hub will unbolt without taking the main hub apart. How about that? Then I measured the hub here, and it's about the same diameter as the wheel on the lawnmower hub. So I don't know if it'll work or not, but I believe I can take this out, take these bearings out, and put the bearings off of the old wheels that goes flat all the time and put in here, and Bob's your uncle. Maybe. Might be your aunt. Let's try it out and see. Want to come along? Watch this. I gotta go get another wrench. Well, I could use these pliers here, I guess. Well, the hub it's just a solid tire. And the hub just comes right out of it. Which is kind of convenient, I guess. Alright. Well, they don't move. I was looking at this, and it appeared that this piece here is not welded or anything. So I thought that would just pop out, and then I could pop them all out. But either which way, I can handle it. Huh. Maybe I'll stick it back in the tire and do it. Alright, that bearing came out, see? Alright. And I already popped one out of the old tire. I took the one out of it. Let's see if it'll fit in there. Okay. Yeah, I can bump that down in there and that'll be fine. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set this to the side a minute and get this other bearing out and the one out of the other side and get this all hooked up. It's coming little by little. There we go, finally it come out. Now, take this one here. I know the bearing looks awful. I didn't want to do anything extra until I knew it was going to work. So, see if I can't find myself a piece of wood here. take this piece of wood and knock that bearing back down on the hub. Looks good to me. We gotta get that other bearing out of the other side of this wheel here. Shouldn't be any harder than the other two I got out, so we'll try that. I'm pushing that grease down in the edge of that bearing race, pushing it back in there if I can. Starting to come out the other side a little bit, so I know I got plenty in it. All right. I gotta get it one more time. It ain't all the way down. It looks good. So now, I got it barely started, but I ain't sure if that ain't cross-threaded. Anyways, let me get me a grease rag. Yuck. Thought I had one sitting up here. Oh, here it is. Got the grease rag. Now, I got a piece of it started. Let's see if I can't get the other three in it. The screw is supposed to go the other way, I believe. Nope, this goes supposed to go that way. This is one of these times you wish you had a third hand. Oh, I think I got that one started for sure. Alright, I didn't put a washer under it. I'll go back and do that in a minute. That was just to get those started. I'll get this washer under here. Get this one started. All right. Alright, I got them all started, but I'm gonna have to take one or maybe two back apart to get the washer back under it and get the thread straightened back on the other one. But get these two run down a little bit if I can. Hold that bearing there. All right. We're making a little progress now. Take that nut back off so I can put the washer back under it. I can find a washer. Where's it at? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I don't see it. Oh, come on. There it is. You're bopping stuff around up under here. Made it run away. But I found it. Being the detective I am, you know. All good and tight. Alright. Look at there. Let's clean it up. And there we go. Now, I ain't going to go through showing you how I did the second one because it's just like the first one. But what I will show you is me putting it back on the lawnmower and running the lawnmower around and see how this performs. But it's virtually the same tire. See there? So I believe we're cooking with gas now. Well, I'm going to have to cut me off the nipples because it ain't the same depth on the axle. So I got to make what do you call it? A spacer for it. And the spacer is about the depth of two of those bearings that I took off. I would have used these for spacers, but guess what? 5/8 hole. The 5/8 hole. And the shaft is 3/4, so it won't even fit on there. So I got to drop back and punt and modify a little bit, but it won't be bad. I got it right here, ready to go. Figure out my depth here real quick. Something about like that. I'll be still. It ain't gotta be perfect either. Don't have to be perfect. Alright, that's one. I wonder how hot that thing is. I ain't gonna touch it right now. I'll let it cool off before I touch it. Let's cut another one. Let's see how that does. Look, my vice wants to turn on me. Alright, let's try that. on, man, cut. That's two of them. Alright. Where did my piece go that it fell down here? I found a bearing. I need my bushing. Come on, bushing, where'd you go? I don't see it, I don't see it, where's it at? Ooh, that one's still smoking real bad too. Alright. Well, when I find it, I'll get back to you. Let's try it again. Okay, we're going to put the second wheel on, and I'll show you the modification I had to do to it, which was a slight one, but nevertheless, you got to do it. Alright, so hopefully you can see this good, and I'll got to take this car to that's out. Pull the wheel off. Put this other one back on. Alright. This is the little bushing I made to take up the slack where the thing was too long. I don't have it on there far enough. There we go. Put this carter pin back in. And then a little twist right here. And there you go. Now these cups ain't going to stay on, I don't believe. Maybe they will. Ah, they ain't going to stay on. It'll fall off. I'll come up with something else to make them stay on, but anyways, I don't have to pump the tires up anymore. anymore. There we go. What do you think? Huh. Well, anyways, another project complete. I got the amount of money I got into this was the same as if I bought the cheapest 2 tires to remount on there, and then valve stem and maybe even tubes for each one of them, which could cost, I mean, doing it myself would cost probably 50 bucks anyways. I got $33 in those 2 wheels, and all I had to do is change the bearings out of the old wheels into the new wheels and make a little bushing, which I already had a little piece of pipe around here that didn't make it too bad. So there you go. Flat free front tires. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little video about putting some flat free tires on your lawnmower. And if you liked it, please hit the like button, share, subscribe. Hey, send me some money. I don't make no money off of this stuff. Until next time, see us on Cracker Swamp.
Thank you.